Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. His name is Eric Esch, but he's known as Butterbean, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And across the ring from him, Muhammad Ali. They'll meet as heavyweights.
What a weight difference. These two fighters are going to be in deep water. One has the size, has the weight behind it. The other is small, shorter, much lighter. Got to be fast, got to be sharp. Otherwise, you're out of there.
The one and only Butterbean from the United States of America. They are the undisputed champion of the world, coming off a knockout victory in their last fight. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, from the United States of America. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, undisputed champion Eric Esch, also known as Butterbean. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, the one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, the wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins. Now, let's get the answers.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Hook scores. And he scores with the counter. Swing and a miss with that hook. So much firepower here. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. The jab doesn't quite connect. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? No, we don't see a knockdown. And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do. And hit on top of that.
And shoot. How about that time counter shot? Good defense to block the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Here we go for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. That left uppercut doesn't score. And he scores with the counter. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Couldn't land that jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. Let's get it started in round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Blocks the hook. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Oh, no. Ali is down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four, five, six. Then you continue.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. There's the bell for round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That jab gets blocked. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. No, we have to rank them as one of the best in their weight class. His jab just got blocked. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Well done with that count. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI National Champion, BUTTERBEAN.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here is BUTTERBEAN. You can see who has the power advantage. Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction. These two guys will rumble in the heavyweight division. And as you know, one punch can change everything.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
His name is Eric Esch, but he's known as BUTTERBEAN from the United States of America. And they are the undisputed champs. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson from the United States of America. Coming off a very close, controversial win. Let's see if they can be more definitive in this one.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, undisputed champion, Eric Esch, better known as BUTTERBEAN. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, introducing Floyd Patterson.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Here we go for round one. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. There's a scoring blow. That hook scores. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. A left hook. Oh, that got Patterson off kilter. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice hook. Hook won't score. Nope, that hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
And there's the bell for round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice hook. That right hand scored perfectly. very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Patterson's rocked. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell for round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. It's all offense all the time. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That jab was blocked. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. He got caught clean by a left hook. No rest for the weary. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? His jab just got blocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Oh, and that left hook hurt him. Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Stiff jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice counter punch right up the middle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Patterson took that one in a bad way. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Beautiful counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. This is the beginning of round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change everything in this battle. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. The jab doesn't quite connect. Stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Did you see that? Patterson's rocked. And that'll do it. Patterson goes down. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Oh, and Patterson's dazed. Floyd Patterson is on the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're up.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.